Gosh, I need a haircut, man. Gets so hot in summer, feels like there's a mop on top of my head. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chase's Outhouse. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to be fishing again for some bass, but we're going to put a little bit of a twist on it. We're going to be headed to Walmart. We're going to get the cheapest rod, the cheapest tackle, and try to find the cheapest bait that they have and see if we can't catch some fish. And fun fact, everything that I already use is from Walmart. I have a very inexpensive fishing setup. I think my reel was 30 bucks and my rod was like 25. So it goes to show you, you don't need very expensive gear to catch some fish. Of course, it does help when you have some nice stuff. But to further prove that point, we are going to be getting the cheapest stuff at Walmart today and making it happen. So that being said, I will catch up with you guys when we get there. All right, well, we have made it to Walmart. I'm gonna pick up a very cheap setup. I hate filming in public, man. It never gets any less awkward. So I'm gonna try to make this quick, get what we need, and hopefully get to catching some fish. All right, so it's gonna be between this one and one of these up here. They're both $9.98. Those are the cheapest options that they've got. All the kitty ones are actually more expensive than these. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. It is $9.98. I don't know what pound test is on there, but I don't know. It looks like it could break kind of easily, so we'll see. Also, I can never find these swimming dingers. Usually they only have the regular ones, so I can grab a pack of these while I'm here. All right, I think I pretty much have everything that I need. Gonna grab some live bait real quick, gonna get some worms, just in case we don't end up catching anything on artificial. But yeah, should be interesting. All right, so honestly, it looks like Walmart stepped their game up just by a little bit. For $9.98, I was able to get this spinning rod that looks like a highlighter. This was the best looking one out of all the options. I think they had like 5 or 6 rods that were all $9.98. So I picked the best looking one, and we'll see if we can do the trick. Oh, we'll see if it can do the trick. Whatever, you know what I meant. All right, so I think first up, we are gonna start with these baits that I caught. I think this is 8-pound mono, so hopefully we don't catch something too big, but we'll see if we can't do this, and then if not, we'll use the night crawlers. All right, so we're gonna be at the exact same spot where I filmed my last video. I ended up catching probably a 1.5, 2 pounder out of this really tiny creek, and as I'm walking up, I already saw some fish. So we're gonna be doing the same thing today, just on a much cheaper setup. Alrighty, here we go. First cast on the Walmart rod. Never mind, I guess I didn't tie a good enough knot onto the end of that. Just lost my whole bait. All right, let's try that again. Well, I don't have many words. Yeah, this rod just completely broke. Just completely broke on that. I ended up having a couple of hits that I just completely missed. Like, I tried setting the hook. I don't know if it was too bendy to really get a good hook set, or if I just completely missed it. But I guess that's gonna end the Walmart fishing rod challenge. Probably shouldn't have been pulling on a branch like that hard, but a normal rod would not have broken on that. So, well, that kind of sucks. So apparently the line was stronger than the rod was, which is crazy. I am gonna keep the reel. I'm gonna try to find a kid that's fishing and just give it to them, just because I don't want to completely have it go to waste. But the rod is definitely trash. I think I'm gonna run to the truck, grab my actual rod, and still try to catch some fish, because I didn't even get to catch a fish before this broke. So all right, I got my actual rod out now, and even though this is a cheaper setup, it still feels unbelievably better. Let's see if we can't get something with this. All right, I got one. No, no. Oh my gosh, man. I just can't catch a freaking break. Man, that is so frustrating. It's just been one of those days. Update, I left that pond, spent 2.5 hours there, and did not land a single fish. I had like 3 on, but I just couldn't get them up. So I drove about 30 minutes south to the county lake, and of course I get here, it starts raining, so gonna sit in the truck, let this tiny little storm blow over, and then hopefully we can catch something of some size. Alrighty, we're gonna brave the rain. I think a frog just jumped in front of me, and see what we can't come up with. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to walk around over to where it's in the shadows a little bit more. I think it may be a little too hot for them to be out in the open right now, so we'll try those shadows on the other side and in that corner. Oh, that might be the money cast right there, right in front of a log. We'll see. All right, y'all can't tell me this doesn't look juicy. You got a little corner in here, a bunch of tree roots sticking up. Hopefully this will be the spot. Cool. Well, they are not liking this color at all today. I threw that earlier at the other pond and had no hits on, I don't think, on that color. I remember I did have a bass on this color of a swimmer earlier, so we're going to see if we can't get one to bite with this color. And if not, I've got some other tricks up my sleeve. Alright, so if I have any guess, I'm going to say they're in deeper water, because last time I checked, it is 98 degrees out. So I'm going to throw a little bit of a diving bait on here, see if I can't get something to take that. Oh my gosh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. First cast and I hung up on something out there. Oh. Alright, well, I've never rigged one of these up. I'm hoping this is right. I don't know. It should work, but we'll find out. Well, I've thrown pretty much every bait in my tackle box and nothing, not even a bite. So gonna go back to the previous spot one more time. It's on the way home, so I gotta pass it either way and just see if we can't bring anything up. Man, it's been a frustrating day for sure. Alrighty, so I'm at the same spot I was earlier. This is gonna be the last spot of the day. If I don't catch anything here, unfortunately I'll probably be going home empty-handed. So I got 17% on my GoPro battery, so gonna fish till that runs out. Missed it. Just had a fish miss it. First cast. All right, maybe I need to start coming later in the day, because I threw here like 30 times earlier and didn't catch anything. I'm calling it right now. say that. It's the same fish, just went that way. All right, well, something just took a strike at it way back in that corner. Let's see if we can't get it this cast. All right, nothing at the last spot. This is redemption. I lost one here earlier today. I actually had the hook set and didn't come up with it, so see if we can't get him all the way in now. All right, I've had enough. Sorry guys, I ain't got nothing for you. All right, well, today did not go as expected at all. First, my entire video idea broke. I mean, that rod just snapped in half with the slightest bit of pressure on it, so there's that. And then I caught like 3 fish and I just couldn't get them up. The hook pulled on every single one of them, so I don't know. It's just one of those days. I think we started today at 2 o'clock. And it's now 8, so yeah, it was a day. Well, there are 2 good things about today, and it's 2 things I've realized. Number 1, you get what you pay for when it comes to fishing, to an extent. I mean, you can go a little bit overboard when it comes to fishing supplies, but for the most part, you get what you pay for. Number 2, I think I'm pretty committed to this whole YouTube thing and making videos. I don't think I would waste 6 hours of my day if I didn't have a goal, if I didn't have a mindset. And so, I don't know. I'm hoping that, you know, this eventually will go somewhere. And obviously, I'm very grateful for the followers and subscribers I have now. And I just can't wait to see where this channel goes. So, I think I'm pretty committed. But like I said, I'm going to get to driving home. And I don't know. I'll have some more videos coming out this week. Have a lot of projects going on. But in the end, I'm really bummed about today. But it is what it is. If you guys would, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment some video ideas down below if you have any that would really help me out. That's all I got for you guys today. Sorry I couldn't bring in any fish, but at least we got a cool video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.